So this woman tweeted and she said, like, speaking from a man's perspective, that a man would say, quote, I make six figures. And then she put an example of the six figures, saying that the six figures would be $103,837. Now, the woman who made this post made it in a way to kind of slight men, right? What she tried to do was try to say, oh, he act like he makes some. He said he makes six figures, and he only make a little bit over six figures. It's not way over. It's not like it's 150,000, 180,000, 200,000. It's only $103,837. That's not really no money. What I find rather interesting is that a lot of these women who make these complaints talking about men and the amount of finances that they have and how they only got a little bit of money. Oh, he act like he got so much money and it's only a little bit. Oftentimes, these same women don't even have the amount of money that they're trying to, quote unquote, complain that these men actually have. That's what I find very interesting. A lot of these women talk about, oh, he got six figures, $103,837, and they only got the 7. They complaining about what he don't got, but they only got the 7. I think that every day women get on the internet and they expose why they are single. I think every day women get on the internet and they expose why men talk about the difficulty of finding a wife. Because there's so many women out there who are following the trends that they see other women say. If other women say that men are broke, then they get on the train and say men are broke too. If other women get on the internet and say decenter men, then you see these women getting on the internet and saying they want to decenter men as well. You see other women talking about 4B movement. They want to join. They follow in every other thing that is trendy that other women do. Because they want to be a part of the sisterhood. They want to be a part of, girl code. They want to be a part of the in crowd. Unfortunately, a lot of these women get hit with the okie doke. Because what they don't realize is that while they are on social media and following the trends or following the crowd, there are other people on social media who actually have loving, long-standing relationships who are not giving you the sauce on how to replicate them. Instead, they're over there, a part of the foolishness and aiding the foolishness to keep y'all single. But the tools and tips that they have to tell you how to keep a relationship, withstand the relationship, how to, align yourself to be in the right places to meet men, they don't want to talk about that. Hence why there's women on TikTok who are married, who are disparaging their husbands and trying to talk women out of getting married or aligning themselves in the way to become a wife so that a man would want to marry them. They rather talk to women out of that and encourage them or discourage them not to do those things. But while you are at home by yourself every single night, they're laid up with their husband. Their man. They know the gimmick. What they have, they don't even want you to have one. There's a lot of women who are in friend groups that they will talk you out of your relationship because they see that there's a possibility that your relationship might materialize better than theirs. Or you might have a man who might be better suited. And so they'll talk you out of your relationship so that they can have the leverage in the quote unquote friend group to be the couple goals. They want to be the one that's admired. They want to be the one that's looked up to. They want to keep you beneath them. They want to keep you the follower the same way that you are following other people on social media. With whatever trend that they throw in front of you is the same way that they want to keep you following and beneath them. That's the real tea. a lot of these women, they say all these things, they complain about all these things, and then, of course, as soon as they start to realize the truth, or as soon as their friends start to, get into relationships or whatever the case is, and then they're the odd men out, then they can't figure out why they have such a hard time. They start complaining about, the dating pool got pee in it. There's not that many people to choose from. These men, they're not this, they're not that good, they're not this, they're not that. They have all these complaints. The idea, the light bulb never goes off, or the idea never drops into their head that the problem is actually them. The issue is actually you. It's actually you. It's actually you that's causing the problem. It's actually you that's causing the conflict. You're actually the reason why you have the result that you have, because the people who are coming in contact with you, you don't even know what exactly it is that you want. And so you just turn your nose up and start complaining before anything even happens. Oh, girl, I can't believe he said he had 7 figures and you only had 103,000. Girl, please. Next. Girl, I can't believe he pulled up in the BMW to come pick me up. And, he barely had any gas. Brokey, like, causing problems for no reason. Foolishness. Trying to impress other people who, when those other people go out, they're not thinking about you. Those same women who give, their friends advice. Oh, he didn't have no gas. Oh, girl, no, we don't got time for that. They over there, in their situation, giving their man gas money. But they're not letting you know that. So you're trying to impress a woman who's telling you that, you got somebody. Oh, I can't even believe he didn't even put gas in his car. That gave me the ick. While she in a relationship giving her man gas money. Think about that. This is something that women do all the time. They drop on trend after trend. They literally love to build. A lot of these women on social media, they love to build upon the negativity. Even if they're not in the negative situation, they want to discourage other women and make other women think all men are bad. You have women who are married, who have children with men who provide for them, who take care of them, and they will still get on the internet every day telling you how much men ain't this and men ain't that. But they're able to be on the internet telling you stuff about that because their man is providing for them. Just let that sink in. This is why it's so important for men to understand the nature of women, the traits of women. Because they could see the foolishness coming from a mile away. Once they understand the nature and the traits of women, they could see the facade. They be like, oh, nope, I'm not dealing with this one. No, she's a trend follower. Nope, can't deal with it. No, everything she gotta consult her friends for everything. Nah. What happened to you? What happened to your mind? What happened to your thought process? Any woman who always has to lean to a second opinion, or lean and ask somebody else, or lean and talk to somebody else before she can make any decisions with you, red flag. Because you care more about them than you do about how you feel. You trust other people more than you trust yourself. So how can I trust you? Interestingly enough, if a man did the same exact thing, if a man came on the internet and he was like, a woman, what would be the equivalent? Oh, a woman, I have a small waist. And then he put, the small waist, liposuction. Women will be in the upper. Oh, we body shaming. These men hate women, you see? They'll be furious, upset. I'd like to know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. I would love to hear you guys' opinions on this video. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And I will see you guys in the next one. Love you.